I'd rather be on my computer than doing just about anything.
It's really cool.
The internet gave us a whole world of exciting new possibilities. So I guess this is a story of how it changed our lives. Maybe it will yours too.
Oh, man. What am I even doing? Got the good stuff today. Shit slaps. Oof. Ah, fuck. Let's get this paper. Got big money. Oh, fuck. I don't even know what that is. That just looks like really fucking, like, sad. I don't know. It's like a Shuckle, but psychic. Let's see what we got. Tyranitar. No, I'll fuck with that. Am I gonna make it? Yo, we in there. Oh no. Psych! We got fucked. So I don't even know what that is. Does anybody know what that is? I don't know what that is. I don't know that guy. I was never good at fucking who's that Pokemon. Alright, got some takers. Got a full fucking party. Never mind. Definitely Pangoro. At least if I host it, it's like I don't have like a 20% chance of like actually catching it. It's like that doesn't slap. That's like the opposite of tight. At least when I host it, I can actually like catch the Pokemon. I do not want that thing. I'm looking at that thing. That thing is atrocious. Like, back when I played this shit in like the 90s, things have gotten kind of out of hand. Obviously. What I do want, I want the Gmax Machamp. I'm not sure why. Honestly, I don't even know what the difference is. But I want it. Just because it looks tight. Like, I'll just 100% transparent. I just want that thing because it looks tight. That didn't take long. Yeah, I don't even want to catch that. Hopefully it like drops some decent items at least. Like not a bad haul, honestly. I'm pretty sure Machamp is... God damn it. In one of those dens, like the little twin den in the corner there. Are you serious? Place a bet right here. I'm gonna high jump kick. I'm gonna miss, and I'm gonna die. I'm gonna waste even more time doing this. Nope. That would have been like, clip that, honestly. Alright. Oh my god, where did this fog come from? What the I'm lost. Pretty sure it's down here. Oh no, give me that. I need that. Yeah. It's this one. I'm not doing any of that hippie shit, that reset. I'm just gonna fucking... I have like 100 pieces. I'm just gonna send it. I'm not gonna do like the soft reset every single time. probably just stick with Hitmonlee, honestly. Seriously. Next. Oh, this one slaps. I don't know. I'm ready to battle. I don't know about these nerds. Want Machamp. Hurry up, Dad. Max Ray Battle, Dusty Bull. I don't know where any of that shit is, but we'll figure it out. Whatever. Dirt. Let's get this money. Let's do it. At least I think Hitmonchan drops close combat as a TR. Could always use some more of those. Seriously. This is some classic Gen 1. Oh, yeet. Yeet. Not weak. He's thick. Anyone ever know what happened to Expert Belt? Like Hitmonchan, Iron Fist, Expert Belt. That was like the only thing that kind of made Hitmonchan like even a little bit viable. I don't know, either I'm retarded or like Expert Belt just like doesn't exist in fucking Sword and Shield. I don't know, is that like Expert Belt, Sword and Shield? Dude, shut up. Turf Field. Oh my god. It's been there the whole time. I'm just retarded. I don't need another one. Yep, close combat, RS Sphere, superpower, not bad. Honestly. So, Expert Belt's been there the whole time. I just didn't find it. It was fucking crowding me, get away from me. I just can't get lucky. Seriously. I want a Gmax Machamp, dog. I'll let it sit for like 40 seconds, but if no one joins, I'm just gonna send it, honestly. Turf field. Dude, let's have a look, like, real quick. Series of events. I bet you like started this during the playthrough and I just didn't do it. I mean, that like makes sense. What? I never would have found this shit. Definitely need one of those. Alright, I'm gonna send it. Grass water. Skin a little avatar-y. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Expert belt. Alright. Fucking god. I can do that. Probably. No, I'm not gonna Dynamax. I don't need that. Not unless I can get a Hitmonchan that I know knows Bullet Punch. I'm not gonna cash it. That's like the only move I would care about actually like breeding down. Speaking of like shit I haven't found, Bullet Punch, like the TM or the TR or whatever. Oh, I can't find that shit. But I definitely want it. Not really on Hitmonchan, but like Bullet Punch Machamp is pretty dank. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go pick that up from Turf Field. Yeah, let's go do that. Is Turf Field? Yes. Yeah. I did. Who I gotta talk to? Cool. Fuck. I already forgot where it was. I think it's down there. Obviously, I'm a little retarded. I think it was over here. Yeah, over there. Got him! Sold. Tight. They gotta do something about these menus. Expert belt. Cool. I have so many of these like candies. I'm not really sure. I mean, I guess they sell like pretty decently, but also I'm like not super hard up for money. I think I'd rather keep them because in order to play in like the new like battle spot or whatever you want to call it for this game, you're gonna need like Pokemon that are actually like come from this game, which means I'm gonna have to breed down a lot of the Pokemon I want to use. What we got? I mean, substitutes never not bad to have. So I wish I could sell back some of this shit for like watts. Like that would be the move. So I'm gonna go back to like my little corner. Keep hunting Machamp. Definitely gonna need that Machamp. I have tons of bottle caps, so it like doesn't matter that it's not 6 IV. You fuck Garbodor. Usually I battle that lady because she like gives like 24k. I'm like not doing too bad on money, honestly. Pokemon post game always kind of seems like a really tedious kind of chore to get like all the items you need. I think I'm gonna run like a really scummy Trick Room team with like a Rhyperior Sweeper, Rhyperior Colossal. I think I'm gonna have Cofagrigus as my Trick Room setter. So I'll run Cofagrigus, Rhyperior, Colossal, and something else. I'm not really sure. I was thinking like, depending how I can make Croagunk really slow. What's going on, Goliath? My man. My man. It's like, if I can make Croagunk like really, really slow, I could probably use him in the Trick Room. Or just keep him in the rear for like a post-Trick Room sweeper. But then again, like if you don't win, if you can't win in 5 turns using Trick Room, then you're probably just gonna lose. So I don't really know how well that's gonna work out. It's been a minute, but I'm back. I'm doing good, man. How's are you still in Are you still on the West Coast, or what's going on? Oh, I almost got eaten by a whole bunch of Cub Chew. Oh shit, that was close. Yeah. How's it going down there with like all this? I mean, I didn't necessarily plan for like global pandemic, but like, you know, it decided to happen anyway. So like some places are a little bit different than others, obviously. Dude, I don't know. Do I use Mewtwo? No. I should use... probably just Gyarados. Unless it hits me with Stone Edge, and then I just die. I mean, whatever. That works too, honestly. Yeah, it's going. Some people just, getting a little annoyed. Same here, man. Honestly, I'm just like really upset that all the gyms are closed. Like me and the lady been trying to like accumulate a whole bunch of like gym equipment, and we just like have it sitting in the living room. Like we're straight degenerates, but like sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? Like definitely getting like, I don't know. It's like where I work. I'm not gonna like throw any branches of service under the bus, but they like kind of just pretend like the virus isn't really happening. So that's like a little annoying, you know? Yeah, gotta get my fix. Dude, I'm not gonna battle this Conkeldurr alone. Like, I need some people to join. I'm probably gonna get slapped up, honestly. I don't have like the best Pokemon to fight him. He probably knows Stone Edge. Yeah, the worst is when people are like, "Oh, it's a hoax." Like, come on. Yeah, I mean, some. I guess I should say like, the governor says one thing. You know, the employers, we'll call them that, say another thing, and we're not really on like the same page. Yeah, I finished the game, man. I'm just hunting, you know. Yeah, it's like you got some people saying some things, and like, you know, as soon as I like get on base, like it's pretty much like a different planet, because you know, no one really kind of. I feel like we're not taking it super seriously. And the rest of the world kind of is. But I kind of see it both ways. Like, you can't really close down, like, what I do for a living. Like, if we're closed, like, that's bad for, like, national security, honestly. But, I mean, as long as you're doing good, Goliath, man, like... That's all that matters, really. Yeah, I'll finish the game. I might start my playthrough of Shield. I play on Sword right now, but I'm trying to start my playthrough of Shield just because it'd be like that, you know? Ooh, that Pikachu got smacked. Yo, give me a yeet for that one. Yeet! That Pikachu got slapped. Hopefully it'll get better. I don't know, man. Like, is what it is right now. Like, I just need to wipe my ass, man. Like, can I get some toilet paper? Like, I'm not asking for much, you know what I mean? Seriously. I just gotta wipe my ass, dude. Like, I'm not asking to, like, you know, skate out on work for like 3 weeks, but I definitely need to wipe my ass at some point. I think I'll pick up this Conkeldurr, honestly. I don't think I've caught any from the dens. And usually they're like pretty good IV, like 4 to 5 IV. Maybe some hidden moves, hidden abilities. Not hidden moves, but like egg moves. Yeah, dude, time to get something. I'm gonna be so salty if this guy like breaks out. Don't do it. Look at me. Look at me. Stay in the Pokeball. Yeah, so most of the shinies I do have, like I've just had for a long time. Like Oras, Sun Moon. Never really played Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon. Never got into that. Just got busy, you know. But thankfully, I hadn't paid for like Pokemon Bank in like a year. But I went to renew it to see if I could like transfer it to Pokemon Home, and it worked. So like they kept all that, which is good because I thought like they just deleted like all the hundreds of hours of work that I did. Like years ago. But no, it was all still there. So like, I do have a couple shinies. Dude, I do not want to Rotom. I know. I don't really want to Rotom, but I do need a Machamp. Gmax Machamp. I mean, whatever. I got a shiny Krogunk or a Toxicroak. I'll bust them out. I got Toxicroak. What is this guy? Fire Okay, yeah, Rotom. What am I talking about? It's the oven. It's been a minute. I'm like kind of busting the rust off playing Pokemon. And like I kind of intend to make my team and like play online, do like the battle spot or whatever they're calling it nowadays. Yo, if you haven't had these brand new Red Bulls, man, they slap. The summer edition, watermelon. Whew. Stop it. You know what I mean? Alright, I'll see you later, Goliath. Be safe out there. Definitely like need some more dip. The kind of games you play mostly Pokemon? No, just getting back into it. Yeah, so I did. It was like what, like $5 or something? But I don't know. To me, like, dude, that's the amount of hours I put doing like you remember not the raids, but where in X and Y, not X and Y, in Omega Ruby, where they would like call for help, and like I had like the Decidueye with False Swipe, and I would just like keep slapping them. Like getting that took a while, like to get, you know, that's how I used to do shiny hunting, the radar. Like to me, like spending like $5 to get all my Pokemon into Pokemon Home, definitely something like, dude, I have no problem doing that. It was like $5. So yeah, I had to pay like, I think it was like $5 for Pokemon Bank, and then I think Pokemon Home was like $12 or something. It's like $17, but I definitely like wanted to transfer all of that over. I like did not want to lose all that. I know it's like a lot of time and effort, man. You know, I'm not like super like struggling right now. Definitely was like $17. Done. Sign me up, dude. I'm probably not gonna renew Pokemon Bank. Like I have no reason to. I have no reason to like go back in time and like play all the old games. I mean, I have Pokemon in there that like have been, they're like as old as like Emerald. Because I have like the old DS or the 3DS that played the was the max amount of stars you get in raids. I think it's 5. You get 5-star, so like I think that's like a 5% chance, or there's like a whole spreadsheet on like max raids. It's like dens, raid dens, max raid dens, something like that. I think if we go to Cerebi, max raid dens, you can like look at the amount of stars you get, and there's just like a really small rate at which they'll appear. So like I've been looking for Machamp. Definitely like want that Machamp. I don't know. I'm not even sure like what the difference is. But I mean, it's like a status thing. No, I'm just kidding. They know like Gmax moves. Like not all moves that you can use. Dynamaxing is the same as using Gmax. I think like the first actual Gmax I got was like a Butterfree. That's when I realized like Dynamax and Gmax like aren't the same. I didn't like understand that at first. Just like, oh sweet, like this is, you know, this game's like version of like Mega Evolution or, you know, Z moves. Like you got Shiny Machamp, like hell yeah, dude. Yeah. On your 10th? That's not bad, man. I remember I used to like soft reset to get like shiny legendaries like 2,000-3,000 times. Hours. I was like a little bit younger then. Not to like totally date myself, but yeah, I remember playing like Pokemon on the Game Boy Advance and some of the Game Boy ones, like back in the day. I'm kind of old as fuck. Not really though. That's a lie. I feel like it. Holy shit. Trying to hunt shiny Vulpix. That'd be tight, man. I realized, so I was transferring some of my stuff, and oh Jesus, I don't know if we could take another Pokemon feigning. I'm gonna get like fucking booted out of this den here. Yeah, so I was like transferring. So Vulpix is like one of the Pokemon that can be transferred in here, obviously. And like you can transfer like the Alolan. Damn, that's like not doing anything to this Rotom. What's going on? There we go. Finally got the Sandstorm. Yeah, Vulpix. I'm trying to think of the shinies like I do have. I have like Toxicroak. Obviously, like everybody's got the Gyarados. Like from I think that one came all the way from Heart Gold. Like the old school Poke Transfer back in like the Black and White days. We could use 2 DSs to transfer all your Pokemon from like Heart Gold to Gen 5. So like Black and White, and then using like a 3DS and using that Poke Transfer to transfer it to Pokemon Bank. Obviously, like Pokemon like got really tedious, but that's why I was like $17 to transfer like everything that I played for like the better part of a decade. Like, absolutely, I'll do it. I'm gonna get kicked out of this den. I don't know if Rhyperior was like the right choice, but I like definitely did it. Oh, he burned me. Yeah, that's gonna be a damage nerf. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna KO this fucking Rotom. This is awkward. Yeah, man. This guy's kind of like kicking my ass. What did he do? Sometimes, I swear to God, sometimes when I like look away for a second, like look at my browser, I don't know, they'll do like 50 Iron Defense or something, and I'll just be like, what happened? Probably my biggest struggle with Pokemon is just like, I have the attention span of like a goldfish, so I'll like forget that he's doing stuff. No, that Pokemon should just stay fainted, man. That Pokemon's better off dead. I'm pretty sure if we take one more KO, I'm gonna get thrown out. Hopefully, yeah, I'm gonna move slower because this Rhyperior's bred for it's a 5 IV. It's got all its it has like the worst speed you can have because I use this Rhyperior to battle but I use a Trick Room setup. So I think I'll run like Cofagrigus, Rhyperior for Sweeper. So it's like extremely slow. Yep, so we'll break the shield. Hopefully I can get this Rock Slide off and like, yep, just absolutely destroy it. That's what I was talking about. It's had nothing to worry about really. Don't cash. I'm good. I got enough of those. Definitely like the item drops. Like, don't think I could ever get enough of those. In order to battle in the like new battle spot or whatever you call it, whatever this game calls it, like all the Pokemon have to be like from this region specifically. So I'm gonna have to like breed down my Rhyperior. I was thinking of using, so obviously like the format being like VGC doubles. Cofagrigus, Rhyperior, Colossal. And I was thinking maybe I could make a really slow Toxicroak. And just running Trick Room. Using Trick Room, using Rhyperior as the sweeper. I wish if Rhyperior had a Gigantamax form, like that'd be so metal. Oh, this is a Scrafty. That's not bad. I kind of like Scrafty. I noticed catching Scrafty in the den, it learns some moves that it only gets from like the egg moves. So it has a chance of actually knowing like just off the bat, like high jump kick, fake out, knockoff, or no, the new one, Darkest Lariat. That's like pretty sweet. I definitely like this a lot more because, like, when you think about like all the old tedious stuff that you used to do in like the old games, just to get like good Pokemon, you know, 6 IV, EV trained, like correct nature, shiny Pokemon. Like the odds of doing that is like so slim. Like never has being able to have like those kind of Pokemon ever been so like accessible. Honestly, I think that's a good thing. I think that's what kind of turns off people to like playing Pokemon aside from like just playing the game. Like people like trying to develop like strategy, develop a team, like kind of get turned off by that when they like hit that fucking online button. They go online and play and just get like absolutely smashed by like people who spent like hundreds and hundreds, thousands of hours, like myself, not to brag, just like training their Pokemon and breeding them, making them the best they can be. It's like this is the most accessible that it's been able to. And I don't think that's a bad thing, honestly. I don't. It's a step in the right direction to really kind of include players who like they don't like devote enough time or like taking it like super serious. Because like as like I got older and stuff, man, like you know, having like a career and shit, like I don't have enough time to like, you know, really devote like a insane amount of time that I used to put into it like a decade ago, like playing like Black and White 2. Like those are the days where like I would literally I'd have like 2 or 3 DSs, man, and I'd just like go at it, go ham, like soft resets, like trying to get shinies, you know, breeding Pokemon, like finding those like 4, 5, 6 IV Dittos. Like that shit was insane. So the fact that it's like accessible as it is now, like I think it's a good thing, honestly. Right now I'm trying to finish the Pokedex, but I'm stuck on Hitmontop. You want a Hitmontop, man? I'm pretty sure I got a Hitmontop. I could get you a Hitmontop. You know what? Let's get this man a Hitmontop. Let's get him in here. You know what I mean? Add me up, man. I can get you a Hitmontop. I'm pretty sure I have a Hitmontop. I don't see why I wouldn't. I have like a lot of Pokemon. Yeah, get that Pokedex done. Get that shiny charm, man. Let me slap this dude. Obviously Max Knuckle. Scrafty still being that dark type, gonna take quite a bit of damage to this. It's not like super physically defensive either. Yeah, if you add me up, man, I can I'll look at the Pokemon Home. We'll see if we can find a Hitmontop. I'm pretty sure I got a Hitmontop. It's not gonna be like a great one, but you know, if you're just trying to like complete the Pokedex, like I'm nowhere near that. You know, there's like a bunch of legendaries, especially in like Sun, Moon, like, you know, like that Necrozma, Lunala, XY, like Yveltal, like all those legendaries. Like I do not have those. And like I don't really care to get them. I'm not really like shiny hunting anymore, like I used to back in the day. I do like playing, like I do like battling. Like I think that's fun. But yeah, see, I got the friend requests already. Hold on, let me slap this guy in the face. When I add you, man, I'm gonna switch to a like a black screen just to like protect your info. Not like anybody's like actually watching me, but like just for your sake. Like I don't know if you like want a whole bunch of like having that exist on the internet or whatever. Like I know that's kind of like, you know, OPSEC sensitive topic, but after this battle, we'll switch screens. I'll go back. I'll add you up, man, and then we can set a trade up. Let me just look in the old PC box. Find a Hitmontop. I'm pretty sure I have a Hitmontop. Like I know I have a Hitmontop. Probably have a plethora. Hitmontop, like the Hitmon line, probably one of my favorites from like Gen 1, Gen 2. Like Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, I love those Pokemon. They're just like not super viable like competitively, unfortunately. Or I would. Actually, like what I like using with like Hitmonchan, full EV and attack and special defense, and then I use a Iron Fist and Expert Belt, and I just use like one of each punch. So like Thunder Punch, Fire Punch, Ice Punch. And I either run close combat or I'll run bullet punch for the priority. Most of the times, probably gonna run that bullet punch, but it's nice to have the actual stab of having the fighting move like close combat. Yeah, I'll either do like a jolly nature. No, I'm not gonna catch that. A jolly nature for the speed, or if I'm like intentionally running it slow, like with a like a trick room, I'll run an adamant or an impish. All right, dude, let's go. Let's fly. First of all, let's fly to the APC. Fly to a PC. And let's check the box for a Hitmontop. I'm almost fucking certain I have to have a Hitmontop. This is like unheard of. Alright, no Hitmontop. Hitmon. Nope. Let's see. Your eyes might be better than mine, honestly. Did you say Hitmontop? Hitmontop. I guess I could search. Pokemon species. Hitmontop. A firm. Nope. Screwed it up. Hitmontop. Search. I got one there. Yeah. 6 IV, Hitmontop, level 100. Fuck it, man. I'll send it. Alright, I'm gonna accept that request, so we will be... Alright. Tight. Alright, Noah, what I'm gonna do here... I'm gonna set up a trade. I'm gonna set the code as 9148. Put that in. I'm gonna run around in circles. Pretty sure I use that Hitmontop as a... Yeah, what do I use it for? Like just clearing hazards, honestly. If you want to keep it, man, I know I got more Hitmontop and in my Pokemon home. Like this is the one I just like transferred. I know I got a couple. Like when I say like, dude, I used to play like a lot. Like I mean, like I used to play like a lot. So I use Hitmontop as like a hazard sweeper. He's not like the best hazard sweeper. Honestly, like a lot of Pokemon do his job, but better. Like Blastoise being the hazard sweeper. Oh damn, we got the follow. Apex84, thanks for the follow. Yeah, I'm just like spinning in a circle. Did you put it in, man? It's 9148. Yeah, I definitely have more Hitmontop. Like I've tried to experiment in using Hitmontop competitively, but I just don't think it works, honestly. So if like you want to keep it, man, like I got no drama with that, honestly. No, are you in this or what? Yo, can we trade? I mean, okay, here we go. Sounds like you're looking for. I'm not like looking for like a lot of Pokemon. I'm just looking for like Gmax. I've been like hunting for Gmax Pokemon. Gmax Machamp is like what I've been trying to hunt like right now. I might like shift gears, honestly, and just like start doing my playthrough as Shield. I play on Sword, but like I like having both copies of the game, you know? So I might shift over and just start playing Shield. I'm guessing this is you know, I don't know. Or that or I'm like trading some random dude. Summary. I'll check summary. What we got? Oh, this summary on my... Yeah, see, I used it. Yeah, Rapid Spin. I used, like, Rapid Spin Hitmontop, just to clear hazards. But it's not, like, the best hazard clear. It's really not. Like, a lot of Pokemon do that, just better, you know? I know I have more Hitmontop, and I could definitely breed more Hitmontop. Hitmontop's just it's a little weird to breed, because, like, it has to evolve with the same attack and same defense stat. Like, they have to be the same value, or else, you know, if it has the higher attack stat, it'll evolve into the Hitmonlee. If it has the higher defense stat, it'll evolve in the Hitmonchan. So we got some Dragapult. Nice, like 5 IV. We got it going on. Max Dynamax, so we got it from a den. Clear Body. I think that's a hidden ability if I'm not mistaken. Hasty, Dragon Darts, Phantom Force, Steel Wing. Like, pretty good. You definitely, like, breed it down to get that last IV looking pretty good. I think I will, yeah, dude, my Pokedex is, like, it's not even close to, like, being complete, so. But I'm definitely, like, not a shiny hunter anymore. You know, like, how I get shinies is just, like, I will run into shinies, like, reluctantly. Like, I'll just be breeding, you know? And I will, like, run into a shiny, be like, hatch an egg, and you're like, oh, it's a shiny. Like, oh, sweet. You know, like, I don't really want to complete the Pokedex, necessarily. Like, I'm not gonna, like, bang my head over it to get the shiny charm. It's like it's pretty sweet to have, like, don't get me wrong, but it's not something, like, I'm super, like, gonna do. Like, to me, I'm just, like, you know, hunting for the Gmax, kind of just trying to build my team to play in the, I don't know if y'all knew, like, the news from the Nintendo, like, news. Yeah, 334, yeah. Mine's like 200 something. Like, I'm not, like, super interested in finishing it. If I get close, like, cool. Like, I'll do it, but it's not, like, my top priority. Top priority is to just hunt for some Gmax. I might, like, you know, get my team set so I can play in the battle spot. Because I do like battling 2v2s. Yeah, I'll invite others. Definitely just something I like doing more than shiny hunting. I just have, like, PTSD from, like, you know, like, doing soft resets for, like, hours and hours. Just not something I do anymore. But hey, man, if you're right there, like, there's your Hitmontop. It's not bad for, like, Rapid Spin. Definitely a pretty decent Rapid Spinner. It's just if you're playing, like, 2v2s, VGC, like, online, where there's no such thing as, like, different tiers of, like, underused, overused, Ubers. You know, like, Hitmontop's just not gonna, he's not gonna do the job better than a lot of other Pokemon. Like, the Blastoise would be, like, my primary Rapid Spinner, I think. Blastoise, Rapid Spin, like, Rest, you know, throw a berry on it, maybe Toxic. Just, like, a stab, Water Pulse, you know, get that chance of, like, confusion in there. That's good. The only Pokemon I'm missing is Zamazenta. Yeah, to see, like, when it comes to, like, the tail end of Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire and, like, Sun Moon, like, I don't even have, like, any of those legendaries at all. Like, let alone, like, really good natured ones and, like, good IVs. I don't have any of those. Like, I was looking through the Pokedex, I'm like, there's some Pokemon that I honestly, like, since I kind of been, like, on a hiatus for, like, the better part of a decade, man, like, I don't think I've ever, like, known about these Pokemon. Like, I look at some of them, I'm like, dude, I have, like, no idea what the hell that is. Like, just to be honest, like, you know, like, definitely have, like, no idea. Yeah, like, I have a couple Blastoise. And it's just when it comes to Rapid Spin, I think Blastoise is probably the better Rapid Spinner, just because of the bulk, as opposed to Hitmontop. I'm not, like, a super big expert on, like, battling and stuff, but I definitely enjoy that. Like, that's why I would play Pokemon. Definitely just, like, 2v2s, you know? Like, I do like the dens and, like, the max raid battle. Like, I think that's cool. But I do miss, like, I don't know if you remember from, like, let's say Omega Ruby with, like, the festivals, and, like, you'd get, like, tickets and have to, like, interact with people. I think that, and, like, you could stop random passerbys and like request a trade with them, or the Global Trade Center, I think is what it's called, the GTC. I don't know if y'all remember that, but that was actually what I think online for Pokemon was done right, like done correctly. Like GTC, I'm a little upset they got rid of it, because you would be able to find like whatever Pokemon you wanted. Like you could have put up like, oh hey, like I'm looking for Hitmontop, and here's like what I'll trade, you know, and you would be able to like meet those requirements and like be able to actually trade for those. I'm a little confused why they got rid of that. I feel like maybe some aspects of Pokemon has gone like backwards, but definitely missed that one. Like that slapped. Oh boy. Still a little upset. I think I have like 100 some wishing pieces, so I'm really just looking to get that Machamp. Honestly. I think one more turn will do it, yeah. Break that shield. Boom. Got him. You know what, I think I'll pick up this Conkeldurr. I don't have like a ton of them. Maybe Conkeldurr might be the better option, especially if I'm like trying to run Trick Room. Because Conkeldurr just naturally has like that bulk, and he's not super fast. And if I'm running Trick Room, I can definitely put more of the EVs into like HP and attack rather than running EVs and like speed and attack. Yeah, man, if you want to like jump in whenever I'm raiding, like, dude, feel free to. Like, I don't think there's a ton of stream delay, honestly, like as I'm kind of seeing everybody interact and like looking at my stream. There's not a ton of delay. So like if you see me like booting up a stream, like a raid, dude, like get in there. Boom. Let's throw another wishing piece in. Save. I know there's like a gimmick with like going to the home screen and like doing that shit and like pretty much soft resetting, but I don't really mind, dude. Like I'm not trying to do that. This isn't the old days. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll invite others. Like the delay has to be like maybe 2 or 3 seconds. It's nothing extreme. Got OT Joe looking for Noah. I'll let it run for like a minute. Definitely just looking for like Gmax. Some of the Gmax moves like are better than just regular Dynamaxing. And I think the Gmax I'm after to use like in a competitive sense maybe is the either the Machamp or the Colossal. So I do have a Colossal that I've used for Trick Room. And I think I run just straight up like attacks on it. Like, I mean, I have that one. It's all weight based. Heat Crash, that Steel move. Your rates don't show for me? That's weird. Have you completed the game, Noah? I think, so like my wife was playing and she wasn't able to look at mine until she completed like the end of the game and like the side quests and all that weird shit. I'm gonna go ahead and start it before I lose a couple more dudes. Where'd you Do shield? Are you playing on shield? I have like a hypothesis of why some raids won't show up for some of my friends, which is weird because I don't have a lot of friends, obviously. So, I don't know why. Are you playing on shield? I'm starting to think it's just version exclusive. Because like I can trade with her fine, but I've noticed that like some of my raids don't show up for her, and that's like not tight. It might be version exclusive. Is there like a... Hold on, let's go to the browser, dude. Is Max Raid version... Hold on. Before I like run out of time here. Is Max Raid version exclusive? I know I like probably spelled that wrong. Is Max Raid version exclusive? I don't know. Version exclusive Max Raid battles. July. This is March 19th. So, Max Raid version exclusives. Oh, this is like version exclusives in the sense that... Dude, those look kind of cool, honestly. Oh, you're playing on sword? That's weird. I'm not sure why that would be. But I have noticed that's like... It says I'm offline. That's weird. We should be able to look in like the stamps and see me. Hold on, let me make sure I'm like not like appearing offline or any weird shit like that. I don't think this is gonna mess up the max raid battle, but I don't know. I might. I think it's friend settings. Display your on-slide status to all friends. Okay, tight. Maybe that'll help. I'm not really sure. Oh, Jesus. So maybe that changes it. I'm not sure, man. I'm definitely like not trying to keep like people who want to join raids like behind some kind of wall. You know what I mean? Like that's definitely like the opposite of tight. You know what I mean? Like the more the merrier, because I just like usually just pick Hitmonlee and I end up getting slapped. So it could definitely like use a little bit of help, honestly. Oof. Yo, that Mewtwo fucking... It worked. I don't know. Fuck. Maybe that was it. Maybe I was fucked up the whole time. I don't know. That explains it. It's been my fault the whole time and I just like didn't know. I could have sworn I changed that, but... Because at first I was like, I don't really want anyone to like see me online, but then I only have like 10 friends, so it's like I'm not sure why I made that decision. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I'm just like raking in these close combats, which is fine, honestly. Big close combat guy. Alright, let's see what we got. I'll throw in another piece. Alright. Another fucking killed her. Give me Gmax. Obviously, like the Gmax are like the purplish cloud or whatever. But this is like the spot to get Machamp. I might try and shift gears and I don't know, do something else. But I just like really want that Machamp. Not because I ever think I'm gonna like ever use him, honestly. But I'm just like, I love Machamp as he's like one of my favorite Pokemon. I'll switch. I'll go... I have a Machamp. He's just not a Gmax Machamp. Go Gyarados. Searching. JJ. No, where you at, man? I'm about to back out. I'll do it. Don't think I won't. Don't know balls me. Don't know balls me. Put your slots in the chat. Don't know balls me. Because I'll do it. I'll fucking do it, man. I did it. Oh, shit. I'm gonna do it anyway. Alright. I'm gonna invite. I don't know if you want in on this. I'm gonna let it play one more time. My quest to get a Gmax Machamp here, which I want, like, really bad. We shall see. Oh yeah, I should probably switch. Pretty sure my Hitmonlee is gonna get crushed. Balmonk. Ooh, next. Nah. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Not feeling that one. Alright, I'm gonna reset your game. I'm gonna slap this Conkeldurr. Pretty sure, like, the champ, that is the spot where it appears. Champ, yeah. I don't see why anybody would want an ability that isn't no guard. Like, no guard has to be probably one of the best abilities in the entire game. Like, just using, like, Stone Edge, all those, like, 80%. Like, no guard. No guard's just, it's way better than, I don't know, it's way better than Steadfast. Speed raised by 1 level every time the Pokemon fletches. Like, dude, who cares? Like, honestly. Animax raid battles, okay. Stony Wilderness. Alright. Tight. Yeah, that definitely outsped me pretty hard. Gut. Give me a yeet for that. Yeet. Life, dude. That's like the #1 like NPC. It's just like that random Togepi that has life do. Like whether you're like dying or you're like at full health, it's just always gonna use life do. Nice. Yeah, this isn't gonna take one more turn. This should be it. Dazzling Gleam. Done. I feel like I'm pretty stocked on Conkeldurr. Definitely like don't need another one. A lot of close combat, a lot of Aura Sphere. Alright. I am going to throw in another piece, obviously. Not a Gigantamax. Tyranitar, not bad, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and start inviting. Boom. I think I might actually keep Hitmonlee and not Gigantamax or Dynamax, but just do high jump kick. Definitely just gonna high jump. I think a high jump kick. I don't know. It has the same base power as like any of the Dynamax moves. So it's like, I don't know. There's no real point in like Dynamaxing and using a move that has the same base power. Definitely let it run for like 50 more seconds. See if we can get anybody. Not feeling this song, man. Nope. Nope. Oh, here we go. Actually, I lied. Next. No. Nope. Next. Nope. Nope. Okay. I'll mess with this. I'm gonna kick it. I'll send it. Tyranitar needs a Gigantamax. I know, I found like so many Tyranitars, but Tyranitar needs a Gigantamax. Tyranitar would be like probably one of the most badass. $5 says I miss and then I die. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Oof. Just a little over half. Yo, yeet. Yeet! Yeet! I'm definitely like gonna destroy this Tyranitar. I wish Tyranitar dropped Darkest Lariat. Darkest Lariat would be a good drop for Tyranitar. Apparently that's like too much to ask for though, so. Yeah, like it definitely needs something. I don't think Tyranitar has ever had. Has it had a Mega Form? I don't think it's had a Mega Form. I don't think it's gotten anything. Like Mega Aggron, tight, obviously. Mega Metagross, like tight. I think they should give. Oh no, Tyranitar did have a Mega Form. It just like. Just like wasn't that sweet, honestly. I think it became like a pure dark type, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Mega Tyranitar. It didn't fill that void of like being that badass. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't it. I think it needs a Gigantamax. I think they need a mulligan on that. They need to try that one more time. Well, it does give me Darkest Lariat. Oh, sweet. That's like what I want. I'm starting to think, because I was thinking about using Drapion. Like I have a Drapion like Toxic Spikes Whirlwind, but I think for its stab instead of knockoff, I was gonna maybe throw in Darkest Lariat. Seems like a pretty good move. Excadrill. I mean, I don't like need. I have a shiny Excadrill. I love Excadrill. It's just one of those. If you're not running like a Sandstorm team, like Excadrill, not super good, you know? It's like not super bad, it's not super great, it's just alright. It's just an okay pick, if you ask me. Like Excadrill not on a sand team is like not good. So like Excadrill and Tyranitar probably would go like hand in hand. And if you remember back in the day, oh, what's up, Noah? If you remember like back in the day, man, Tyranitar, Sandstream, and Garchomp, that was broken. The 2-stage evasiveness from Garchomp in the Sandstorm, that was a little ridiculous. Like that was a little OP, if you ask me, honestly. Alright. I'm done waiting. I got Noah in here. Yo, put your sloths in the chat. Stop it. You know what I mean? Yo, Excadrill. Mold Breaker? So it's got Mold Breaker, which I think that's Excadrill's hidden ability. Mold Breaker's not bad. It's just, I'm trying to think of ways you could actually use like Excadrill. I'm not gonna Dynamax, actually. Ways you could actually use Excadrill like competitively if you were not using it on a sand team would be a little hard. I mean, Mold Breaker's not bad. I think if Excadrill had something like Moxie, kind of like Crocodile has, or Haxorus, that would be pretty decent, I would think. It's just Excadrill, he doesn't have the bulk to really take too many like super effective hits. He'll just die, you know. Got some Rock Tomb coming out. Okay. Throw. I think, if you ask me, I think Sock and Throw need a Gigantamax form. I think that'd be pretty cool. I have a feeling my time is up, my luck has run out, and I'm about to miss. Nope. I still hit it. Yeah, if you want a Dynamax, I think he's probably gonna die once he gets like sneezed on. Like this Excadrill done. It's that Steel type. Oh yeah, he's done. Oh, no. Hung on. Oh, he's done. Got him. I don't think I need a whole bunch of Excadrill. I'm just gonna let that one go. What'd he give me? Earthquake, Stealth Rock, not bad. Like Quake, Stealth Rock, like all those are good. Come on, I just need a little bit of luck here. Damn it. Scrafty, only a 3-star. Should, I don't know, he should drop some like decent items. Decent items. I think in the off time, I'm probably just gonna like farm Watts. You know, like when I'm not streaming, I'll probably just farm Watts, so that when I do stream, I can just like keep, you know, putting like coins in the candy machine, and like picking up wishing pieces. It's like really the only thing I'll spend Watts on. It's just wishing pieces, because at this point I've already bought up like at least 5 TMs or 5 TRs of every TR. Yeah, I see that, man. I've like bought up probably every TR that can be sold, at least with a redundancy of about 5 of them. So really the only thing I can spend Watts on are the wishing pieces. I don't really feel like doing the glitch to, you know, like save your wishing piece like over and over. Not really into that. You know, like whatever. I'll do it the right way. I'll just keep getting more items. Like, there's really like no drama about just having like a bunch of items. Honestly, I'm like probably not gonna Dynamax again. I'll probably just like high jump kick because that's gonna do a lot of damage unless I miss and then I'll die. But I mean, like, that's like a 5 seconds from me problem, really. Like, hell yeah. Like, this is what I wanted. I just want to like stream. I want like some dudes to come in, roll through, you know, join the raids. Like, that's tight. You know, that was like the intent, you know. Just chill, do some raids, get some items. Ultimately, or eventually, I hope I can like get a hold of this Machamp. But I don't know. We'll see. It's only a 3-star, so we should be able to like really just shred this this Scrafty. Just like farm him for items. Hopefully they can give me some wishing pieces out of these raids. Like, that'd be pretty sweet. I definitely think if one thing is going to like get spent a lot, it's gonna be like the wishing pieces. But if I can like pick up a couple from some raids, like that would help out. Yeah, I killed it. Hell yeah. Superpower. I have more candies than like I know what to do with, honestly. Like, look at this, look at this. I know this is like kind of aggressive, but yeah, like 139 rare candies, like 700 of those large EXPs, just shy of 300 XLs. The Dynamax, which Pokemon only take like what, 10 of those till they're maxed out. I got a couple subs. Like, I use the subs because the subs are good. You know, if you can like actually keep like your money, and just buy the subs. Because I noticed like when you catch the Pokemon like from the dens, they don't have any EVs on them. So you just like give them some subs. I think it's like 26 per stat, and like it's a pretty fast way. Oh, here we go, dude. Look at me. That's purple. You know what I mean? Alright, dude. Like, moment of truth here, really. I'm about to start it up. Fuck. I don't know what that is, man. What is that? Is that a Machop? I suppose it could be like a Gigantamax Machop, and that would still work, right? You like level it up, trade it, back and forth, blah blah, you know, etc., and you have like a Machamp. All right, I'm gonna invite. I'm doing it, man. If you're listening, get in here. Like, I'm pretty sure that's a Machop. Machoke? Doesn't it look a little short to be a Machoke? Like, not to, you know, throw anybody under the bus, because I'm only like 5'5", so. I think it's a Machop. I don't know, it looks a little too small to be a Machoke, but I don't know, what do I know? Oh, someone made it in here. I'll let it sit for about like 45 seconds and I'll start it. But this should be, if I catch this, this should actually be the a Gigantamax Machoke. So like, if I have no issue with that, like I have like not a ton, I guess, like, but I have like some bottle caps, like, so I can fix it. I can fix its IVs. I can EV train it. I can level it up, trade it back and forth, and then I can have a Gigantamax Machamp. I'll give it like 20 more seconds. Actually, I gotta switch a Pokemon. Let's see what I got, dude. I don't even. what do we got? I mean Mewtwo, but like he's not like a EV trained or IV trained Mewtwo. It's just like a shiny that I picked up from the old games. I think I'll probably run Gyarados, and then I'll go Dynamax, and I'll go into the flying move. Yo, if we can get this, yo, give me the yeet in chat. Give me the yeet. Is this the Machop? Is this the Machoke? Is this everything I hoped it would be? I don't know. Oh, it's a Machoke. You were right. Oh shit. Yeah, I still have a Master Ball on deck. Like, I will send it. Like, I will do it. Don't think I won't do it. I'll do it. Don't no balls me. You can't do that to me. I will do it. I do want this Machamp. Like, I'm gonna be very upset if this thing, like, gets away. I'm actually kind of excited. This has to be Gmax Machamp. Like, it has to be. It just has to be the Machoke that gets leveled up. It is the Machamp, but it is the Gmax Machamp, in a manner of speaking. Alright, dude. Let's get this thing. Let's get this money. Or everybody's gonna see me, like, fail miserably on stream. Like, whatever. Either way, give me a yeet in the chat. King K roll here. Got the Gator on deck. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Definitely slapped him up a little bit. You get that buff to our speed. As if, like, we needed, like, that much help outspeeding Machoke, you know? I definitely get the big hit out of the Gyarados. This Gyarados has been with me for a long time, so definitely love my Gyarados. Okay, we got the bounce. He's gone. He's out of here. He says, I'm out of here. Got the Drain Punch. Okay, we broke his shield. I should be able to outspeed everybody, I think. I put full EV and IV into this Gyarados. I think this Gyarados is a jolly nature. He's definitely focusing more on the attack and the speed. Not so much concerned about its defense. It doesn't have a ton of bulk anyway, and it has a 4 times weakness to electric, so usually if I see like that electric threat, I'm just gonna pull him out. Big money. Alright, dude. Let's do it. Yo, it's this Hitmonchan. He's like really deciding like what move he wants to pick. It's just like, come on, man, pick a move. Unless he's got like Bullet Punch or something, he like wants to steal the thunder. Nope, Gyarados outspeeding. Boom, takes down the Machoke. All right, moment of truth, boys. Let's have a look, dude. Let's have a look. All right, I'm feeling lucky. How you feeling? I'm feeling pretty good. I'm gonna be honest. Do I go the net ball? Do I do the timer ball? Timer ball? Timer ball? No. I think only like... It hasn't even been 3 turns because I'm still Dynamax, so I don't think the timer ball is good to go. Quick ball's out of the question. Repeat ball might work. I think I've caught a bunch of Machoke. Dust ball doesn't work. Great ball, no. Pokeball. I'm gonna go the Ultra Ball. I think that's just like the safe bet here. Alright, man, I'm like, come on, get in my Pokeball. Just do it. Alright, I'm doing like the old school like thumb lock, you know? Come on, baby. I'm doing the old school, you know, press like sideways and B at the same time. Oh man, we got him. Got him. Got the superpower, the reversal, the nugget, the rare candy, Dynamax candies, Kelpsie berry, the citrus berry, which the Kelpsie berry is like used for reducing EVs. So if you just like played the game didn't really care about like what types of Pokemon you were battling, then you probably got bad EVs. So in this game, I know you have to like feed it a bunch of different weird berries to reduce its EVs. So always good to get like the Kelpsie berry. I'm gonna have a look at this Machoke. I just want to see if it is in fact Gigantamax. If it is, tight. Got some of those. Alright. I just want to check the summary. Oh no, wait, it's not? I don't see the emblem anywhere. It's like a Gigantamax emblem. Oh no. Oof. Is that a Gallade? I'll join this. I'm a little bummed. You know? I thought that was it. I thought that was the Machoke. I was like, my Machoke is in another castle. You know? I'm a little sad. You know? There's not a Gigantamax Machoke. That's bad news. It's the worst news I've gotten all day. You know? Damn. I thought it would at least be a Gigantamax Machoke and I could level it up. But I don't see like the little crazy X or whatever that they got going on for like Gigantamax. So, like that kind of sucks, you know? I think I'll do one more raid and then like I'll cut the stream for the night. Definitely had some fun. You know, we got a viewer in here playing, so like I love that. You know, I'll definitely try to stream more tomorrow. I got most of the day off tomorrow. Definitely just gonna bounce. Or should I go the... Do I go the Aqua Tail and go for that Confusion? Yeah, I don't see why not, honestly. Ooh. Going for that Shadow Sneak. That's a big hit. Alright, Hurricane. Nice. Oh, dude, nice. Missed the Aqua Tail. Classic. Classic. Sword Stance. I like it. He's definitely gonna like slap one of us pretty bad. Let's see. I'll go for the Aqua Tail again. Just need to put some damage down on the shield. I think that's like the biggest. Like, if you can't take the shield down like super effectively, then it just holds up everything. We've got the Gigantamax Charizard. Hopefully he's got like Air Slash or something on it. Phantom Force, got him. Yeah, Airstream, Max Airstream. That did some pretty good damage. Boom, pop the shield. Psychic, bam. That's it. Gallade? I don't think I have a ton of Gallade. I'll probably pick him up. I know there's like only like a 20% chance when I'm in someone else's raid, but it's like whatever. What's one Ultra Ball between friends, you know? Yo, boom, got him. Come on, big money. Oh, psych. Yo, psych. He's like, I'm out of here. Nerd. He's gone. Yeah, dude, that was like the biggest fakie of my life. Like Tony Hawk would be like blushing his eyes out right now. Okay. Tight. I'm probably gonna farm some watts, but I'm gonna cut the stream. I'm getting like the side eye from the lady, you know what I mean? So it's about that time, gentlemen. No, I had some fun, man. I'll be on tomorrow for sure. Definitely gonna pick up some more wishing pieces. Let me see how many I have. I feel like I have a lot, but I don't really know. Wishing pieces. What are they under? Are they under... not treasure? Not any of those. I think they're just like somewhere in here, honestly. Whip Dream, nope. All those weird null. I should have like at least... yeah, okay, so I have like 89 of them. Not bad. Definitely like pick up some more on the downtime. But I had fun. I will be on tomorrow. You all enjoy the rest of your nights. And I will see you all come tomorrow.
Now that I've gotten on the internet, I'd rather be on my computer than doing just about anything.
It's really cool.
The internet gave us a whole world of exciting new possibilities. So I guess this is a story of how it changed our lives. Maybe it will yours too.
Okay, guys, the first thing that you need to know is that the internet is amazing and it's changing every day. An internet service provider? What's that? Mom said we could have the computer all to ourselves.
Hey, Andrew, what's up?